each other. Dawson's Creek.
All right, I'm going.
Here it is, a groove, slight transform. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little.
I don't get this. It's so hard. Somebody help me.
I am the ghost of March equinox. I am here to teach you, Kara. The northern hemisphere is experiencing spring and the southern hemisphere is experiencing fall.
I already tried to learn this, but if you insist on trying to teach me, go right ahead.
All right, here we go. The reason the northern hemisphere is experiencing spring is because the axis of the Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees from the vertical to the plane of the elliptic. During spring, we are not tilted toward or away from the sun. This is what causes it to be spring here in the northern hemisphere and fall in the southern hemisphere. Do you know how many hours of daylight there is?
Everyone all over the earth has 12 hours?
Correct. Do you understand how to figure out the sun angles?
Well, I know that the sun is overhead only between the tropics, but I'm not sure of the angles.
You're on the right track. Well, since it's the March equinox, it means that the sun is overhead at the equator. If you take the 90 degrees and subtract the 42 degrees, then you have the angle of the sun.
So the angle is 48 degrees.
Very good. Well, I am done with you now, but later on in the night there will be 3 more ghosts to visit you.
The June solstice.
I hope I can remember all of this.
During the June solstice, the northern hemisphere is
Warmer?
the amount of light we in New Falls experience is 15 hours. Do you know what the angle of the sun is here in New Falls?
Well, the sun is overhead at the Tropic of Cancer, and the angle is 23.5 degrees. So you take that and subtract it from our latitude, which is 42 degrees. You subtract that from 90 degrees, and you get the angle of the sun, which is 71.5.
You thought you would do bad on your test tomorrow. Good luck. My work here is done.
Which ghost are you? The ghost of the December solstice or the September equinox?
Well, I will give you some information and you can guess for yourself.
All right, go ahead.
I see the sun at an angle of 48 degrees when I'm in New Falls. There is 12 hours of daylight, and the northern hemisphere is not pointed away.
Ghost of the September solstice?
You are just about ready for your test. Good luck.
Thank you must be the ghost of the...
Faults, the number of hours we have daylight, and why winter is in the northern hemisphere?
This is easy. The sun angle is 24.5 degrees. We have 9 hours of daylight, and it is winter here because the northern hemisphere is pointed away from the sun.
Very good. You are now ready for the test. Good luck.
Can I have my cat back, man?
This is your cat?
Yes, it's Remy.
Oh, I was wondering whose cat it was. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna be late. I feel ready for the test. Thanks, I think, to the ghosts of 4 ghosts of the seasons.
3.
What?
Work it, girl! Come on, fellas!
Okay,
break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little smooth, move, romance. Give me a soft little mix. And if it ain't broken, don't just a bass to let the time blast. Pop in my
Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go, huh?
Come on!
What the hell's wrong?
Brotherly love! Come on!
I hopped up
Good
on
for the
goofballs or
outtakes.
something.
Well, I know that the sun is overhead between the tropics.
Oh, I thought I tore a putty tag. I think we're gonna have to try it again.
Try that one again.
Redo!